government officials insist that this is an isolated incident.
Warning. The following program contains explicit language and mature content. It is not meant for the easily offended. So if you are an emotional pussy, please refrain from listening. Thank you and enjoy.
Back at it, your boy Cujo, my man Jules. It's the Buzzed Podcast, welcoming you back for another edition of this this fucking wildness. As you see here on our camera on the main screen, which we're here on this little, I think we're like next to his nipple.
Where at?
Which one? Which one? If you've heard the radio at any time in the last few years, you know that laugh. He's from 104.3 Hit FM. He goes by the name of the Delicious One. Dario, appreciate you coming through, my guy.
What up?
Yeah.
How's life treating you? How's everything going?
Everything's good, bro. Everything's good, man. Enjoying life, you know.
Yeah. Everything good at work?
Yes, sir.
Damn, that's awesome, man.
Having a blast.
You never hear that. Enjoying work.
Oh, dude.
That's because I chose what I wanted to
Yeah.
do.
See, I get chosen.
I get drafted into
Yeah, I
shit.
get drafted into shit.
Dude, so how did you get into the radio business? Like, what attracted to you to the whole genre of it?
Well, the whole thing, to be honest with you, I didn't even go to school for radio at first. Mm-hmm. At first, I was going to school to be, I was in early childhood development.
Okay.
But I kept seeing the radio station on campus because the school that I went to, they had a station there on campus. Yeah. And I was like, damn, that looks cool. And then at that time, I was working at a hotel. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn, dude. I was like, I like the radio station. So then I changed my major from early childhood development because I was like, you know what? That's not me.
Yeah.
And I never thought that I could actually do radio.
Yeah.
So then I switched it over to hospitality because I was working at a hotel. So I was like, I could do hospitality.
Right.
Taking the courses in hospitality. And I was like, no. I still like the radio thing.
Right.
And then finally I started taking classes and yeah.
There you are.
Here you are.
And here I am.
So how long have you been in the radio business?
Damn, bro. You're really going
No,
to
I'm
say
not. I'm
that.
not asking date. I'm not asking like, you know.
It's 25 years.
Damn.
Let's do the math.
25 years.
So you started at 45.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
carry the two.
11
in a couple weeks, I'm turning 45.
Yeah.
Oh, you're young, man.
Oh no, you're hella young.
Yeah, so
I think you're younger than me.
so I'm turning 45. So I started when I was 20 years old, and I started there in San Antonio and everything, and then came over here. I've already been here for about 22 years now.
Damn.
And how'd you end up over here in El Paso from San Antonio?
I got scouted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was working at a station in San Antonio, and the company that I was working for at that time, that was the previous owner of 104.3 Hit FM, they were there, and they pretty much told the owner, hey, we found somebody for your station that you're thinking of doing in El Paso.
Right.
And then from there, I got called. There's a database with all the radio employees.
Yeah.
At that time, it was all access. So, they're like, where's he at? Okay, boom, there's the phone number. They called, and
Yeah.
Here you are.
here I am.
Lovely El Paso.
Yep.
How different of a market is San Antonio a bigger market?
It is a bigger market.
Yeah, because I know like I was mentioning earlier in the late '90s, I was a promotions assistant at one of the radio stations here. I've talked about it before, and when you talk to people, when they automatically see that or hear that voice and you're so and so from the radio, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody associates like, you must be like fucking rich as shit because you're on the air, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, you don't know the El Paso market, bro. This is market, man.
Yeah.
I'm popular, not rich.
And this was back when El Paso was always late with the music.
Yeah.
Back when, like, say, what was it? What was the biggest hit? I think it was Aaliyah's, no, it was a Timbaland with that little baby in the background from the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the song off the top of my head, but that little baby. So I remember we would play that song 15 times a fucking hour, payola and all that shit. And that song was already like 8 months old.
Yeah.
The video was already done with. Everybody was tired.
And then it finally came over.
Yeah, and the movie that it came out on was already on DVD. Like, it was fucking... But that was El Paso. We were late on fucking everything,
But
you know?
Why do they still play Diamond Girl?
Diamond Girl, bro.
That's a hit here, bro.
Like, you know, you got into El Paso. Like,
Yeah.
I was living in Phoenix. I'd be driving in. You hear Diamond Girl right when you hit El
Yup.
Paso.
Yeah.
Dude, that was the anthem for El Paso. 'Cause, I mean, they even had it at the Diablos. That was a whole fucking Diamond Girl.
They still play that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Freestyle is El Paso's heart, bro.
It is, bro. I mean, think about it. The freestyle concerts, they get packed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
and
know,
none-
so there's still a market for it.
nothing
No,
but
there is,
Vicks.
yeah.
Nothing but the smell of Vicks and baked game. Ain't one young person there.
Hey, but they sell alcohol,
they
bro.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. That's the
So-
important part.
Dude, I went to a 50 Cent concert, and there were some old-ass people there, too. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, 50 Cent, he's a little bit veteran now.
Bro, I just went to Ultra in Miami back in spring break in March.
Okay.
And there was a lot of white hairs there.
Really?
And it's a big,
they weren't
it's a
highlights.
big ass rave. No. Like there was like legit old people there. Like I'm saying in their 70s.
Damn.
Okay, so
Like-
I'm not that old yet. See, I want to go to something like that. Like,
Yeah. Don't feel bad. Don't feel
I
bad.
don't know.
Think about it. Okay. Maybe when we were young, we couldn't afford it. Now
Yeah.
that you're a little bit older,
Yeah.
now you can afford stuff like that.
I want to go to
Yeah.
EDC. What is that?
EDC, the one that just happened this past
Yeah,
weekend.
Yeah, I want to try it, but I thought it was just too old.
You see,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I could physically handle it because now that we're older, we're like, fuck, dude, can this guy give me a little bit of room? I need, you need that elbow room.
That's why you get that VIP, bro.
We ain't that rich yet.
Yeah. No, but you know
We
what?
ain't that rich.
I'm the same way, but I just I start off in the very front.
Yeah.
And then once it starts getting more packed, then I start making my way to the back.
Yeah.
But so you're still there enjoying it.
Right.
And then you're just a little bit far back. You're not really right up there in the front.
Yeah. We see,
So-
but like I'm tired of seeing. You see this at all the video, at all the
Yeah, you're
all
not-
the lights and everybody's watching. It's like, dude, enjoy
Put
the
your fucking
moment.
phone down.
And be in the moment. Don't like you'll see the people that are enjoying the music. Their phones are away, but you see all these little kids with their flash, and then they're doing their live streaming.
I record. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is, out of the whole thing, I'm probably recording like one or two songs, and it's like, all right, cool,
Now I'm here.
and yeah,
Yeah.
I record. I don't think I've ever seen a video on my phone where I
Nope.
like the fireworks. I'll record them. I've never rewatched them ever
seen
again.
You know what? I'll lie because when I went to the 25th anniversary of the Wu-Tang, I'll go back and I'll see it because I don't remember much of it. It was a
It was a blur.
It was a blur because, man, that was a concert of concerts. But I go back. I was like, holy shit, these guys came out.
I wish I had.
sang that
I wish
song?
I had a phone with a Hard Not Life tour was around. I could remember that one, but I can't remember it.
Ew. So I know when 104 first came in, the one thing that set you guys apart was the music genre because you guys were playing everything at that time.
Yeah.
You guys were playing rock. You guys were playing house.
Oh, it wasn't an R&B station like soul.
No, it was
just everything.
Mixture of everything.
Mixture of everything, which
Bipolar.
was completely different because there's nothing like that here.
yeah.
Who or what changes that format? Like who's in charge of that?
With that, well, it was the station owner at that time. Well, the owner's son.
Okay.
So he was the one that was in charge of that at that time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That was amazing because you could.
And it's
literally-
changed now?
Yeah, because
Are
now
you
it's
strictly
more
what?
top 40.
Well, yeah, it's top 40, but if you think about it, I mean, sometimes we sound like a rock station.
Yeah.
Sometimes we sound like a dance station. Sometimes we sound like a hip hop station. Lately, we've been sounding like a country station.
Yeah, everything's going that way.
You know what I mean? So it's like
man.
you just have to ride the wave, and it's like whatever's the hottest thing at that moment. Because if you don't adapt, you're gonna die.
right?
You
so,
know?
So when you're not at work, like, what's your go-to music? What does Dario bump in the car?
That depends. That depends what kind of mood I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's playing in the G-Wagon today?
In the G-Wagon today.
I wish.
Talk about that VIP.
Que bueno fuera. Actually, right now I was listening to Peso Pluma.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Peso Pluma.
But okay, remember, I also program Que Buena.
Okay.
And I also have Cama, which that one it's like a Spanish adult AC.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a Sunny but in Spanish.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I mean, so I have to know about
Yeah.
everything, you know.
Right. Yeah,
So I'm
yes.
in there sometimes.
So it
I'm in
grows
my
on you.
car. Yeah. So sometimes I'm in there and I'm listening to Ana Gabriel. You know what I mean?
Damn.
That's my mom's music.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I saw her in concert.
Pour a shot out, boy.
So I mean, that's the thing. Like I have to know about all of it, and
Yeah.
you know,
Who's if you were to see, or if you've, I know like back in the day when I would DJ also, you would hear a song and you're like, you know what, dude, this is gonna be fucking special. Who do you have like that right now? That
Right
you can
now?
think of, yeah. Because I know before I told Jules when The Weeknd blew up,
Yeah, he turned
I
me
was
on to
listening
that
to it. I was
shit.
like,
Yeah.
dude, this dude's gonna be fucking.
dude, with me, no
Fuego.
lie, it was Justin Bieber. When I first heard it, I was like, what the hell? I was like, this damn little kid, like
Yeah,
this little kid has some talent, bro.
a little Canadian kid. Yeah,
And I was like, bro, he's gonna do really well. He's gonna
Yeah.
do really well. And then lo and behold,
there he was.
yep.
Yeah, because I know we had so we have a friend. She's an R&B artist up in Toronto. She was putting this onto Doechii
Yeah.
before
Oh,
she
yeah.
blew up.
That's
and I
right.
was like, dude, who is this lady? Dude, the first time I heard her, I was like, yeah, this girl's something special.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She is fucking wild, dude.
The one that I'm waiting to blow the hell up is right now is Jessie Reyes.
Jessie Reyes, okay?
Yes, she's also a Canadian, but she's a Latina, obviously.
Right.
And
That's fucking weird.
hey, Latinos are everywhere, bro.
She
We're
migrated too
everywhere.
far north.
What's
No,
she
but the
doing
thing
up
is,
there?
Like she's written a lot of songs for different artists and everything. Like there's
Mm-hmm.
a Calvin Harris song that she wrote and popular and everything. But recently she came out on another podcast and she was on there and she was talking about that if she would have written something like that for herself,
Yeah.
that she thinks that she would still be alive right now because she was kind of scared of success because she didn't know how she was going to handle it.
Right.
So she's like, now that I'm a little bit more centered in all of that, she goes, I think now if I blow up,
She can handle it.
I could handle it.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude.
So, and the thing is like, she's amazing, you
Yeah.
know? Like she's on tour right now and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like I'm actually thinking about going to Vegas to go check her out, you know?
Really?
Because she's not stopping by here. She
Yeah.
actually stopped by once here in El Paso like last year.
The
Okay.
truck stop.
She did.
Or
the
did she
petrol?
get
She did, but
she get
her
arrested
bus,
at the?
her bus got a flat tire here.
Oh, okay. Then
That's
that's,
how, that's how we snag them. That's how we get them.
yeah. we spike our own
Spike the
road.
bucket.
Right?
Hey, you see a tour bus?
Hey,
Spike
go
it.
go ahead and arrest them at the
Boom,
checkpoint.
check.
Get him right. Get him at the checkpoint.
Get them at the checkpoint. Stash the little joint in there.
That's how we got Willie. That's how we got Snoop, boy. Oh, dude, yeah. Because I mean, it's crazy. Because I mean, I'm sure there's thousands of musicians and
Yeah.
thousands of singles that
Yeah.
you got to go through and listen to. And I know a lot of the times they'll send out. All right, this. Well, I know before they would send out what was it called? It was a CD.
The promo only.
The promo onlys, yes.
Yeah, and then also the Sin Music
Yes.
Network.
Yeah, so those are all like the
Sin-
upcoming guys
Oh,
that
Sin-
they want you to push. And
Yeah.
there's like off of that, like 20 songs off. There's like maybe one or two
That are good.
that are decent.
Yeah.
And then because and I remember like so back in the day because I know we haven't had like big concerts here, like locally promoted by the radio stations. Because remember back in the day, Power 102,
Yeah.
would have the power jams and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I remember Candyman. I think he went out to Austin or some shit like that. So Candyman was
He's
the
in
main
Phoenix
dude.
right
Oh, he's
now.
in Phoenix now.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Candyman was he liked me, so he was the main dude here.
Yeah.
So when he liked me, I was like, dude, I'm fucking good, right? The moment he left, so did I. Not by choice, but I remember Candyman was bringing a I think it was like a winter jam. It was the first winter jam they were gonna do.
Yeah.
And he was
Jingle
asking
Ball
me,
Jam.
yeah, and he was asking me, hey, dude, who do you think we could get? And at this point, Outkast was about to drop their third album, The Equipment Eye. I was like, dude, if you get these guys, they're probably cheap right now. These guys are gonna blow up like fucking fire.
Yeah.
If you get these guys now, dude, you're gonna be ahead of the curve. They're still recent. they're not your usual 8-month late shit.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, we'll go with Jennifer Lopez.
Good choice.
But I mean,
She
hey,
had 2 songs on her first album. I was like, dude. And then fucking
Finance.
Outkast as well. Fucking Outkast.
Yeah.
They're fucking legit. But do you think radio stations will ever bring that back where they could do something like the power jams or some shit like that?
they can. You know, we recently did. Well, not recently. This was back in 2016. The last one that we actually did.
Yeah.
And that was we did the Summer Bash, and we did that over at the El Paso County Coliseum. We had Flow Rider, we had Daya at the time.
Okay.
And we had some other artists and everything. It's just, it's a lot to put up. Like, it's a lot easier to just be like, you know, go ahead, put it together, and we'll advertise it for you. Yeah, we'll promote it, bro, because
it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. A lot of people think that it's just, putting up a concert and that's it. It's like, no, there's a lot of back end stuff that you have to do, and then it's a lot of work, and then a lot of liability too, man.
Yeah.
These people, it's like somebody farts and they want to sue you. You know what I mean? Like,
My nostrils are burned.
They're burnt to a crisp.
My eyes are permanently watering.
and then even with that too, also, I mean, it doesn't help that. Yes, if you bring in like the right artist, it'll sell out quick.
Right.
But sometimes you don't have the funds to bring the right artist all the
Yeah.
time. Like, you don't have the funds to bring in the A-list artists and be able to sell out the tickets. But the thing is, so sometimes you have like a B artist, so people aren't going to buy tickets until the day of.
And that's
So then
scary.
it's like,
You
that's
don't
scary
know,
as
yeah.
hell. You don't know if you're
you're
going
gonna lose your ass.
Yeah. So then it's like, okay, yes, we have this amount of money in sponsorships, but are we going to be able to pay everything, recoup everything?
Yeah.
So that's why it's kind of hard. You know, like iHeart, they still do some of those concerts and everything, but it's national,
Right, yeah, it's
and they
usually
just
at
fly.
Vegas.
Yeah, they just fly people out over there because it's easier to do one event for all the stations than it is.
Yeah, and then you're able to fucking just bring cash from every spot differently, so I mean, you're able to pay it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember we would you know, I had a story where I got into it with Pros.
Yeah.
Because you know, back then, since you know we're promotions, we would pick them up at the airport.
Yeah.
Then with Pros, he came in late, so I had to literally get him from the airport straight to the venue, then bring him back.
Yeah.
And you know,
The weak link of the
the weak link of the Fugees. He was a snitch, wasn't he? Wasn't he a snitch on?
It came out that he was snitching.
Yeah, he was a snitch for the CIA or some shit like that.
I'm just trying to
Allegedly.
refresh somebody's memory.
But,
'cause they don't know who Pros
Yeah,
is.
because he only had that song "Ghetto Superstar" with Maya.
Yeah.
So
you know,
when he came in, this dude was a complete asshole. I mean, but then thinking about it in hindsight. I mean, you're flying in, they're rushing you, they're on your ass. You're probably tired because who knows where the fuck you flew in from?
Yeah.
And you're flying into El Paso.
Yeah.
So I mean, the whole time
no
this dude
lights
was,
anywhere. And
Yeah,
then you
this dude was just giving me shit like the whole fucking time. I was like, dude,
No way.
I'm about to pull this motherfucker over, and you ain't going nowhere, my guy. you gonna be on the wrong side of town, my guy.
The one that was like that with me was Marcus Houston.
Oh shit, really?
With him, it was horrible. Well,
Really?
okay, so we were doing, at this time, we had our $5 concerts.
Okay.
So they were either artists that were part of groups and they started doing their solo stuff, or they were just barely up-and-coming artists. Like, we even had Akon as part of the $5 concert. So imagine that, Akon.
Yeah.
But the thing is, at that point, he had one song, you know? Like,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
barely coming up. Like, he still hadn't signed Lady Gaga yet. Like, he wasn't, like, at the level that he was at
Is
now.
now.
Right.
So, what do you call it? At this time, we did one with Marcus Houston. So then his management is like, hey, can you give us a Mexican restaurant, that we could go eat to? And then you could invite some people to go and have dinner with Marcus Houston, take a picture with them. And then from there, we just head over to the venue. It's like, all right, cool. So at that point, we did, the event was at Speaking Rock because it wasn't the full, that's when they still had like the nightclubs in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went to Barrigas, which was right up, and it's like, okay, Barrigas, it's not a bad restaurant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then we get there. After the manager had already said, yes, let's do that. We sent him the menu and everything. We reserved it. Marcus Houston sits down, looks at the menu. I can't eat this shit.
What the fuck?
In front of everybody.
Really?
In front of everybody.
What did he fucking want to eat?
My fat ass had to get up and go to Chick-fil-A and get him a salad.
What?
He a basic motherfucker.
You don't have salads at fucking Barrigas?
He didn't want it. He wanted Chick-fil-A.
What the fuck? Well, I mean, that is cheaper. I'll give him that.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, why,
Still, yeah.
if the management already is saying,
Requested it, yeah.
let's do this restaurant, it does look good, because we gave them other options as well, and they're like, no, let's do Barrigas. It's even close to the venue.
Yeah.
We'll be good there. And then he does that, and I'm like, are you serious? So then, like, I had to leave the table with all the listeners there.
He was cool with that, huh?
Yeah.
What a dick.
And he was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Damn. Did he like tip you at
And
least?
no, and it was, like the sad part is like
first
even
Uber
one
driver.
one couple had even said, "Nah, I don't want to pick." And it's like, see, like,
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
like that was kind of messed up, you know?
Now I would have been like, "Hey, dude, well, if you're going to Chick-fil-A,
Can you just?
can I throw in an order too, though?"
Yeah, I would have fucked his salad up somehow. Put all the old shit in here, whatever it is.
Right?
Oh, dude, Marcus, he was Y2K.
B2K?
B2K.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah,
he was one of 'em.
It was him and then the other kid who had an eye patch. Was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
an eye patch?
Immature?
No. There's another kid. Anyways.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Fucking salad eating motherfucker.
Salad tossing
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah, but who's been the best interaction that you've had? Because there's some people
Like the most humble.
that I've had super nice interactions with.
You know, the funny one is Usher.
Really?
And with him, it was crazy because I first met him when I was working in San Antonio.
Yeah.
But it was just one of those little meet and greets and everything.
Right.
And it's like you take a picture and whatever. So at this point, like he was back there doing the meet and greet, and I was getting all the people like, all right, cool, you're next. All right, let's go. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
So then, like 2 years later, that's when I'm already here in El Paso, and at that point, we were part of MTV.
Okay.
So at this point, like MTV, like Kurt Loder was doing the news for us and stuff like that. So it's
wow.
like on this MTV news break, da 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 da.
Yeah.
So we would have little segments running like that, and then they would also send us like news and stuff like that that would happen and all that. So then I had told them, hey, I'm gonna be in New York or whatever, da da da. And they're like, oh, well, come over to TRL. We won't have you in the audience, but we'll have you in the back. That way you could still see the whole thing. I was like, all right, cool.
Dope.
So then there, Usher's there, and then he's like, Texas. Texas. And he goes, I met you in Texas. I was like, yeah, you sure did. Like, for me, like, that was awesome because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
remembered that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's some of the small things that people remember.
Yeah.
I know I was lucky enough, like I said, since when you're in promotion, nobody really gives a shit about you.
Yeah.
So you're in there with like the backup dancers and
Yeah.
oh, dude, those guys got stories, man. If you're ever gonna meet somebody, guys, let me tell you, the backup dancers or the managers is the way to go.
Yeah.
'Cause these backup dancers will get you in fucking everywhere, dude.
Hell
and they'll
yeah.
take care of you. Those motherfuckers will take care of you because they don't know how much longer their gig is. So they got you.
Yeah,
And those
true.
dudes. Those dudes are some of the most coolest, humblest fucking people there are, and they'll show you all the dirt behind.
That's funny.
They know the
you
good
s-
stories.
Oh, dude, they'll show you all the baby oil in the background.
Shit.
Have you been keeping up with this P Diddy shit?
Yes. Well, not all of it,
right.
but I mean, yes. Like, I feel bad, bro.
Really? What,
Well, no, not
feel
for
bad
not for
who?
Diddy.
Oh.
Like, I feel bad for Cassie. Like,
Yeah.
imagine being her dude right now.
Yeah,
Dude,
It's like, bro.
He's fucking spitting on the. Are you fucking serious?
Dude. And then she's pregnant too right now, right? She's like 8 months
Yes, dude.
pregnant. Oh, dude. Yeah,
Like, I
that's-
know people have a past, but goddamn.
No, man. That was bad. And then they were dirty about it, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
no jimmies or nothing,
No,
no
yeah,
no
dude.
condoms, no nothing.
Dude, this girl said she was getting like mouth sores from giving
dude.
oral, and I was like, God, you know how much
I'd be like, I want
you
a
gotta
divorce.
go through?
Damn, and then for one song only, bro.
Yeah.
It's,
Like, all she
I'd
did
be like,
was one
Judge,
song.
don't leave yet. You're going to divorce us right now.
Like, damn, dude.
but I mean,
Shit. And then you're hearing the dirty dirt, you know?
dude,
Yeah.
there's all. Oh, and the worst part is, it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna get so fucking. If the lawyers play it right, they could make this guy look so bad, and you're gonna forget what the case is about. That you're just gonna hate him as a human, and you're like, you know what, he's guilty of whatever the fuck you say he is.
Yeah.
Because he's. I mean, there's so much random, and then
Am I crazy for thinking he's going to come out? He's going to get away. Get away with
think
it.
so?
I don't think.
I think so,
no.
man.
No,
I mean, he's not going to recover. I'm saying
I don't
he's
think
dead,
he- no.
but I don't think he's going to do any jail time.
no,
other than what he was
because I
doing
think
now.
the case that they're hitting him with is so broad that it's such a big net. Something's gonna fall where he's gonna do some kind of time. Something's gonna happen because it's too.
Because didn't they say about the video where the one in the hallway where he was teeing off on her? Yeah. That it was edited by CNN did something to it and destroyed the original one.
Oh, yeah. They don't have the actual original one. Yeah.
And then so they're gonna drop that.
Yeah, but I mean, once you see the ass kicking, though, it's kind of hard to be like.
I think everybody's seen it now. So
yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't want him to because I've never been a big Puff guy, but that's fucked up. Let's see what happens. But I think he's gonna get away.
I don't think so, dude. But, I mean, I
wonder what the over/under is on that shit.
But the thing that they're really making him look like is just he was a freak. Mm-hmm. He's a freak.
Yeah.
He's
well, I mean, yeah, you can't do jail time when he'll love jail. I mean, based on what we're hearing, you know what I'm saying?
Oil everywhere.
Don't worry, he's right at home.
Yeah, so it's just crazy that the names that are gonna get smeared with this shit.
Well,
with
I mean,
everybody.
the thing is, where he could do jail time is if there was any minors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
And
but they were talking about all that.
Yeah, they were talking
shit.
about So I mean, at that point,
yet,
yes, he's a freak. But I mean, if there were kids there
no,
too, then okay, then by all means, like that's
chop
gonna
his dick off. Yeah,
that's where Jay-Z's gonna fall, bro. Sorry to tell you.
Come on, man.
Dude, I mean, you heard? Wasn't it supposed to be like Jay-Z and Jennifer Lopez that were there watching or something like that? Like,
and then they went. Well, I mean, dude,
it's hard for me to believe.
When they got with Beyonce was she just turned 18, and he was talking to her for like 3 years already. I mean, and this dude was 29 or some shit. I mean, the math ain't mathing, dog.
Yeah.
It was just like when fucking R. Kelly married Aaliyah.
Yeah. 18, though, that's
when it was official.
That's when it was official. But supposedly
official.
he had been talking to her before then.
Yeah, for years.
We'll see.
He's a big Jay-Z guy. He's a big.
Yeah.
He gonna fall, bro. Never meet your heroes, bro. Because you see this shit, and it's scary back there, dude. Because fame. Like you're talking about Ms. Jesse Reyes, fame is a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Because once nobody can tell you no,
yeah.
Oh, the things you want to try to get away with, just
awesome.
to push the envelope, just to get that fucking thrill, it's crazy. You see, but also they caught Diddy with a bunch of drugs when they arrested him initially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be hard to get away
erased
with.
With,
the guns with the serial numbers
erased.
Yeah,
I just want them to release the J-Lo tapes. I'm just.
I just want to like Pam Anderson style.
Like, can we get those
just one time? Just one time.
I'm sure they're gonna come out. The Jay-Z, the J-Lo tapes, the Beyonce tapes, anybody that you thought was hot,
dude.
They're gonna be
Beyonce
on these videos.
tapes. Oh my god,
dude, that shit would sell out quick. That shit would that would break the internet.
And then J-Lo and Beyonce. Oh no,
that's a combo right there,
dude.
I'll call into work for like a week.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Beyonce, but I mean, she does look hot though.
Yeah,
she's amazing.
Yeah, she's something else. But I mean, I think with this thing, even though they mention your name and you might not be an accomplice of shit, once your name gets mentioned, dude, I think in the public opinion, it's gonna take a while to recover.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they're having all these videos or audios leaked of LeBron getting smashed by Diddy. Oh boy,
I haven't heard that one, but
well, I mean, based on the French maid outfit that he had on or whatever.
The French maid.
I mean,
you see those?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so supposedly, they have according to the audio that it's all over TikTok right now.
You probably have a little sugar in his tank. I mean, fuck it. I mean, but
that's how he became fucking multi-billion. I mean, besides,
but that's. When people ain't living their truth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Khaled,
like it's sad. Like if you think about it, like everybody has their prize. Like, what's your prize? No,
what are we talking about?
To become a billionaire.
Hey, give me one of the Chick-fil-A salads.
Fuck is it, man? I'll take a Chick-fil-A salad. Extra dressing.
Throw some waffle fries in that motherfucker, man.
Give me that
everybody's
frozen lemonade.
Yeah, if they say you could take one in the ass and then you getting money after that, like you are no commodity, you're taken care of. I think everybody's got a price.
Like taken care of for the rest of your life?
Yeah, dude. Everybody's got a price, but somebody has something over you then. And that's the thing that I think I couldn't be able to handle.
Is it documented though? Like
it's gonna be. It has to be because somebody.
Like, how are you gonna all of a sudden be rich?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like from one day to the next.
Yeah, and it's gonna be documented because they need to have power over you.
Yeah,
and there's no. I mean, unless you come in with like.
So it's like blackmail, or they're gonna like automatically release it.
Oh no! It's like if you fuck up or you say nothing, then that's your ass. If I go down, you go down with me.
Oh, I'll do it. Like if you.
What's your number then? What's your number? How much would it take?
It's too low, man. It's too low. Man. It's too low.
Are we talking U.S. currency or pesos? Like, what are we in here?
I'm trying to get out of jail.
What's your number, Dario? I think, like you said, everybody's got a number.
It'd have to have like at least 7 zeros behind it.
Minimum?
Minimum.
All right.
Damn.
And that's not .00. No, not the cents, motherfucker. Before the cents.
Everybody's got to know.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I guess like I'm saying that right now, but
so 100,000, huh?
Nah.
That's cool.
Hell no. Hell no, bro.
So
Like for them to, and then like it be recorded,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then later
it's like-
on, if I don't follow the plan, it could be released.
yeah.
I mean, because you're gonna lose
like,
everything.
I'd rather just be broke,
your
bro.
kid's gonna be looking at you crazy. Your wife, and
Yeah.
I mean,
But I mean, there's a lot of people. I mean, like, say,
and
This
they didn't know
is-
about that, so it's gonna blindside them. But
because this is the gateway to everything you want. If you've been an up and coming artist and you just can't get the fucking break,
Yeah.
and they finally hit you, like, look, dude, I'm gonna give you. There's gonna be 10 mil. You're gonna be able to do whatever you want music wise. You're gonna be able to do blah blah blah. However, me and this gang of motherfuckers here gonna run a train on you though.
or you go to a party,
And it's
and,
gonna
a
happen
gang of
anyway.
motherfuckers
and then all the girls that you see on TV are in bed bed with other people,
Yeah.
and they spike your drink.
I mean, there's one way or another they're gonna get your ass, and at that point, it's gonna turn into like that meme that 100 people versus one gorilla, and I'm the gorilla.
Wait a minute!
Fuck, bro.
Wait a minute!
I'm fucked, dog.
What is this?
Dude. Nah, hell no, dude. Like, I wouldn't even want to think about that.
No,
Hell no. It's like I'd rather just like I'm good right now. Like
I'm not, but I won't do it. I'm not good right now, but I won't do that.
like I don't think I could do it, bro.
I want to say no.
No, but
Like in my heart of hearts,
yeah, but that money
but that money, man.
But money doesn't make you happy though.
Well,
and pain is only temporary.
chapped lips is only
Yeah.
temporary.
I could go to different places in my head.
I mean, yes, it sure does help.
Right.
You know, like pay everything off and everything.
You get
But
top
at the end of
tier
the day,
band-aids.
It doesn't complete. I mean, think about how many rich people right now are not even happy, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you see like these artists committing suicide, stuff like that, and it's like
Because
Dude.
they were doing some dirt and some
yeah,
shit.
they're worried about that video
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out.
yeah.
They're worried about that
Video
video
coming out.
They're worried about that video coming out.
might as well just stay broke then.
Dude. But
Just stay broke.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard because people will sell their souls for, in the 15 minutes of fame. Because everybody wants that. Because once you get that first 15, once you get that initial wave of celebrityism,
Yeah.
But imagine the
It's hard-
stories you have for
it's
your
hard
lifetime.
for these guys to give up, man.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look at how many people have hit their heydays, and they just can't. You can't let go of what there was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think Nori, he was talking about it on, I forgot that name.
Drink
of the,
Champs?
Yeah. So, and he was saying, he goes, yes, you can make it be a one-hit wonder, but then after that, you're presented with that door.
Yeah.
It's like,
The back door, motherfucker.
are you going to go this route, or are you going to stay by yourself and just be a one-hit wonder?
Right.
It's like, under that door, you don't know what the hell is going to happen,
Yeah.
but you know you're going to be a success.
Right.
Or just, you know what, that's it.
See, I think I'd be good with a one-hit wonder, because there's a lot of one-hit wonders that are still.
Yeah, if you play your cards right.
Yeah. If you play them right,
Vanilla
you could.
Ice.
Vanilla
Why? He got
Yeah.
hung up upside down.
Yeah, Sugar almost took
Yeah.
his snatched his
Yeah.
fucking soul.
No, but like look at like Slim Thug and everything. Right now he owns like half of Houston and stuff
Well,
with
he
all
was
the
smart, yeah. Just
dude.
invest
So
in-
it's like, I mean, do something like that. It's like have that one hit and then
or your
hey,
15
you know what?
minutes. Haktua.
And then even with that, I don't know if you've seen the other ones where like Jelly Roll, he's on a podcast and he's saying that how the record labels get the artists, and it's like they give them, hey, you know what? Here's $5 million.
Yep.
But the thing is, they have to pay that money back
With interest.
Studios and
with studios and all of that,
Yeah.
and with interest and all of that. So the label gets paid, but the artist has to pay their loan back before they make any actual cash and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So then it's like, dude.
Yeah, you're in debt already.
Yeah.
Again.
I just want to be in his entourage. You see all them women he hangs around with, man? God damn.
I like Jelly Roll though, man.
I do too.
Always,
He's good.
He always crying. I love
Yeah.
that shit.
He's all fucked up.
Yeah, dude,
I love fucked up music.
he'll be ordering
The more
us-
fucked up you are, the better you are.
Yeah, he'll be
Ain't
ordering.
he on tour right now with Post Malone?
Yes.
Post Malone.
That
that's
motherfucker's
a good
fucked
one.
up, dude.
Dude, but Malone, he's a talented son.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, man. I became a fan. Well, I started liking his music a little later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like his rap shit, but
No, because when he first came out, he was kind of. He was kind of sus with the shit he was coming out with.
yeah.
But
He had the little
but-
Daisy Dukes on.
Yeah,
and shit.
then when he hit, I was
Yeah.
like, dude, this dude's.
Yeah, I like his country shit.
Yeah, he does a lot of rock covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, and dude, they're amazing. The dude is a legit. Dude.
He's talented.
Yeah. So
He needs a shower, but he's talented.
well, he's sobered up now. He looks.
Oh, okay.
He looks. That
motherfucker looked dirty.
Yeah, he did.
Like
he
fucking
he
funk.
smelled for days.
Yeah.
So let me in the radio business nowadays. Do you guys still? Is there still like any animosity in between radio stations, or is it all just like is there love? Because I mean, there's always competition, right?
Yeah, it's always gonna
And
be
you're
competition.
Friendly competition.
But
Yeah, but with that, it's not the way it was before.
It's not like Anchorman where you guys are.
No, no, it's not like that. Like,
Oh.
you know, what was it? The last time I saw, like the last time I saw Patty. Obviously, I'm not gonna go fight a girl or anything. You know what I mean? A woman. No, of course not.
just
But
run up on her.
you know, the last time I saw her, it's like we took shots.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, no, it's like it's not really like animosity. It's just like, okay, cool, that's your job. That's your job. You do your thing, and
Your radio station sucks. you talking shit up.
like what
Fuck
was
your
it?
radio station.
At
Shut-
the City Magazine, they had their award ceremony.
Yeah.
So then we had one station of the year, and then Jock of the Year went to Iris, which Iris used to work with us, and then her new co-host Grizz was on there.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude kind of looks like the dude from Severance. Have you seen that show, Severance?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen Severance.
Oh, dude, that's a
I
great
haven't
show.
seen Severance. Is it?
Oh shit! Damn, now I can't get it out of my fucking head, man. We had him on. He's a good guy. He loves Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, he does. That says a lot. That says a lot.
Dude,
I haven't seen Severance.
those are fighting words.
Dude. So would you take on Grizz if you go, say you gonna meet in an alley or something, or would you take Grizz on?
Will I take him on? Like
Like how?
like
like
not like
a Diddy party?
Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy. Just thumb wrestling. Thumb wrestling. Thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling. What would you say? Would you be able to take him on like fisticuffs?
Like if we had to battle?
Yeah.
I'd be down. I mean, I don't even know how old he is. I think I'll probably still take him down.
Yeah, I think he's in
That hood in me.
Yeah, that hood in you is hard to get out. Now.
What side of San Antonio are you from?
From the south side.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
okay.
You
All
can
right.
take a player out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the player. Boy. That's some fucking true words for your ass. Yeah, man. Because I know we had talked. Well, we had Grizz on. We had mentioned the same thing, you know. Because like I said before back in the day, like it almost came to fucking fights.
Oh yeah.
Now
Back in the
it's
day, it
like,
was like
yeah.
that.
It was fucking awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But now it's like I don't think it's that same swag anymore.
You'd be like crossing them out on the wall.
No, dude, because you would. So I know, like when we would do radio, the remotes at different clubs.
Throw their
I know
flowers
actually
away.
Johnny, when he would work at Vertigo's, he was barely starting off before he
Yeah.
got on the radio. We would be out there at the clubs, and he would have different. He would be talking to different people, different radio
Yeah.
stations. Go see him. And we'd see somebody from the other radio stations, and it was like you said, like Anchorman, fucking News
Yeah.
4 Assemble and shit.
Come
Like,
on.
it's fucking going down. It was wild.
You know, actually, one time at
He's
we were
from
at Black
Tijuana.
Pearl.
Get wet now, motherfucker.
One time we were at Black Pearl and Patty was there, and then she's like, "Look, why? There's no reason for us to have any drama." And I was like, "Nah, not at all." And we were taking a shot and everything. And she goes, "Think about it. You never know when you might need something from me, and I never know when I might need something from you."
Oh shit! Was she offering?
The what?
Was she offering?
What you guys do?
No, nothing like that, bro.
Oh.
Nothing like that. It's
No,
just
I've-
it's just like job wise. You know what I mean? Like, hey, because
Kinda
in this
job?
business,
What
I mean,
kind of
think about
job?
it. In this business,
Yeah.
you could be up one day and then the very
Down, yeah.
next,
Uh-oh.
the corporate is just like, yo, you done, bro.
Dude, so speaking of Grizz, I have.
Oh,
hold
shit.
on now. Let me see. Is this shit on speak? Grizz.
Oh shit! What's up, Grizz?
So,
Oh, no,
you made him
you-
small.
Ah, shit. I made you small. Hold on, dog. I'm fucking retarded. Hold on. So people who here can see Grizz is in the building.
What's
Grizz.
up,
I'm gonna
Grizz?
put you
Dude,
here. So
He
you can
does
hear
look
you.
like the dude from Severance.
Oh shit!
Hey, Grizz.
He likes waffle parties, bro.
Oh, are you hearing
You
that?
want a waffle party?
You just want.
Nothing. I can't hear nothing.
So-
Damn.
So, have you seen the show Severance?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've definitely seen Severance. Yeah.
So Dario says you look like one of them cats from Severance.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I look like a normal person who works in an office? That's not a thing to say to
No,
somebody.
he said the one that gets the waffle party.
Yeah, you're the one that. Yeah.
The one with the what? The waffle parties?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Where he messes with his wife, right? Yeah. He's
No,
mad.
no. Well, yes, he meets his real wife in there, but he also wins like the waffle party is when you
You go to
you're
his
like
house.
the excellence, and then you go in there. But a waffle party, it's like an orgy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You waffle party, my guy?
You know what? I'm proud to say I don't even know what that is, okay? I don't even understand.
Well,
the rest
you'll
of it.
know.
Damn.
Fast forward to the good parts.
Right?
Hey, so I was asking Dario if it would come down to it, if he'd be down to go fisticuffs with you. He says it's easy work, man.
Yeah.
Easy work.
Yeah.
Easy
That,
work for me, Dario. Easy
Damn.
Okay, I'm the young one. I'm fresh blood. You can't hang. You could not hang in the ring, and I know that for sure.
oh,
Yo,
shit.
What?
Well,
this-
we need
this-
to settle this shit.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
It's the new school. It's the new school, Dario.
Nah,
It's the
pura
new
vieja escuela over here, bro.
oh shit!
Damn. Nah, bro. What are you talking
So
about?
is this an official challenge?
Hey, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. If you're putting it out there, if you think you can take it, well, then let's go. I'm putting it out there, too. I think I can dish it out.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
I was playing around, but I'm down though.
Oh, fuck. He said fuck 93.1.
As a crew, as a radio station,
As a whole
as
fucking
fucking
label. It's a whole fucking label.
Real now. Okay. We'll see you there. We'll see you there. Radio station versus radio station. I'm putting it on the line. 93.1 is coming for you, Dario.
Damn.
Better watch your ass, no diddy.
So let's settle this. June 14th.
Wait.
Hold on, get your calendar.
Hang on. No. It's because June 14th.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to Coldplay. Hang on.
Coldplay.
Wait, no. I'm going on Friday, the 13th. So
you
yes,
got time.
I'm down. I got time on
He's
June 14th.
got time for that smoke. Yeah.
Go.
June 14th, I'm down.
So June 4th.
Dario,
What's up?
you know how I know you're gay?
What?
Because you listen to Coldplay.
Damn.
Hey, so then we'll
And
settle
who
this.
works at Kiss?
So how about this? We do this in the name of charity. June 14th, Sagi Peso. We'll have you guys, Grizz versus Dario, pillow fight in order to raise money for the Jazz Exchange.
Guys
You guys
down?
down?
I'm ready.
I'm down.
Ready.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
down.
going to send you to Severance.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
I'm just there for the waffle party.
waffle party afterwards.
All right. Hey, so I know you're a busy guy, dude. Any last words you got to say to your opponent before you see him June 14th?
You know what? I've said it all. It's already out there. Just get ready. Be prepared, Dario. Be prepared.
I'm gonna start hitting the gym, you know.
Start doing arm circles.
Right? I
All right,
got
dude.
this.
All right, Grizz, appreciate you, man. We'll
Hey,
see you June 14th.
it's on.
Sagi Peso. Like I said, pillow fight. Battle of the radio stations. We'll see you then, homie.
We'll see you there.
Got you,
Be
bro.
good.
Damn. I just
shit.
called out live.
You got
You
called
did,
out
you
live,
did,
my
you
guy.
did.
I told you, yo.
Hey, I guess I'm gay because I love Coldplay also. Hell yeah.
So what was that price again?
Well, shit, you got tickets? You need a plus
Right,
one,
right. You talking about VIP, right?
You got backstage.
Oh shit, more than one way.
I'll throw it back for a
More than
backstage
one way.
passes.
Yo, talk about timing. Yo, so he said he has some choice words, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Jesus Christ. This
I was
son
over
of
here
a-
trying to have it all professional and everything, and then he's like, "Hey, I'm
You
the
got
new
called
kids,
out.
bro. What's up?"
He got called out by the dungeon master.
Yeah,
he
did.
loves to.
Dude, so now you got to represent for our old school cats, boy.
I
Yeah.
know, dude.
I mean,
Wow,
Vieja
how old is he?
escuela.
He's
La vieja escuela. Vamos, pura vieja escuela,
Escuela
bro.
how old is- I think
I'm
he's
here
like-
for the viejas.
I think he's late 30s, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe late 30s or
Yeah, he still got
40s.
stamina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just take a pill, man. You be good.
Wait. What
Fighting
kind
with-
of pillow fight
Hey.
is this?
Fighting with
You'll
pillows.
know.
Yeah. Fighting with pillows and swords and shit.
You think you've seen a lot of baby oil? You heard about it? Shit.
We're gonna smother you guys in baby oil. Yeah. Ketamine shots.
Water all over your body.
Just glistening.
Make sure y'all film this, man. We could probably make
yeah.
some money.
Right? Y'all heard of bum fights.
Right? This is a soft body fight.
Body fight. It's relaxed muscle here, baby.
Hell yeah. Enjoy the waves.
Dude, all right. So June 14th,
Yeah, that's good.
official, dude. As we've been putting out, we're gonna have a pillow fight in order to raise
Just got
some
another
money.
fight.
In order to raise some money for the Jazz Exchange, great nonprofit here in El Paso. I don't know if you've had anything to do with them or seen them.
I
or heard of
haven't
them.
seen them yet.
Yeah, so
But that's awesome though.
Yeah, these
I heard
guys-
that they do help out a lot of the kids, like
Yeah.
get familiarized with jazz music and all that. So
So
that's
there's-
cool.
So everybody that has
Music alive.
music in their body and they want to learn and put it to their best foot forward with it, these guys provide that information and provide workshops that provide you show you how to play, how to perfect your tool.
And we had her on, and she actually
Yeah.
bumps. She actually plays in her in her car, right?
Yeah.
She enjoys jazz.
Yeah, so Candace and her husband Abel, he's got like 3 CDs out. This dude, he's played for John Legend. He's played.
Oh, wow.
So this dude's, I mean, these guys have the credentials for it. Like these guys
Yeah.
play for like legit people. And I've heard Candace live. That girl could sing her ass off.
Wow.
Man. And these guys, and there's nothing like seeing a true, when you're talking about music, everything nowadays is all, synthesized or fucking, it's all done up with a different, computerized where they fix their flaws.
yeah.
Live music, bro, there's nothing that beats it. Nothing. And then these guys are just. Oh
Even if
my
you think
God.
about it, like a lot of the artists that are out
Mm-hmm.
or that have been out and everything, they all started off like in band and stuff like that in school and everything. So they started with that love of music.
Yep.
So this, this also helps out, and maybe even see one of these kids be the next, star,
yeah.
rising star.
The
Next John Legend.
next John Legend, the next Taylor Swift, the next Crystal
Yeah.
Poppins. You never know. I mean, there's so much, dude. If you really look at it, dude, because I know, like when you look at hip hop, you start thinking about, like you see like the Flavor Flavs. You're like, oh, these guys are so, these
Yeah.
guys are thugs around. But these guys are actually super educated. Like
Yeah.
Flavor Flav's got a doctorate from some school in England, I guess I want
Yeah.
to say he went to Public Enemy. Chuck.
Professor.
He's a professor. A lot of these guys have a lot of shit that you play a role. Just like when you're acting.
Yeah.
You play a role, and these guys are fucking.
Well, if you listen to their lyrics,
yeah,
you could tell what
Some
he's talking
of
about.
them,
You know what I'm
some
saying?
of them speak. It's a science where you got to sit down and hear and actually like write down what people are saying to understand it. Like Rakim
Yeah.
was one of the biggest ones. It's like Jesus Christ, dude, the fucking thought process.
And his beginnings were from jazz also.
Yeah. A lot of the majority of music comes from jazz and blues. It's just that people, they put a spin on it, and
Add their
that's
own
turned
flavor.
into something else. But
Yeah.
you gotta know where you came from to know where you're going. Mm-hmm. That's one of the things that we always put on there. But dude, I don't want to put you on the spot, but god damn, Grizz was firing
talking
some
shit.
shots, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
He was ready.
I'll let him talk.
Let the
him
kids talk. Let the kids talk, right?
Yeah. To see who shows up.
That sounds like our main event, man.
Yeah, that sounds like a main event. And he's like,
Bro, I
hold
got
on.
this, bro.
He's like, hold on, I got Coldplay.
Hell, you should walk in with Coldplay.
La Vida, what? La Vida, what's in it?
Viva la Vida.
La
Yeah,
Vida. I mean, Coldplay, that dude can sing his ass off, too.
Yeah.
Don't you have a kid named Apple? Or
Apple?
something? Yeah, he's got a kid named with Gwyneth Paltrow,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what the name of the kid is.
Yeah,
though.
it's
I want
Apple.
to say it was like Apple or some shit like that.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
You see, dude, that's what I
she's
want to
amazing.
be. I want to be a fucking. I would love to be a star because you can name your kid whatever the fuck you want, like Apple.
Celery, sit down.
Right, dude? Like,
But why
fucking-
do you want to traumatize your child like that, though?
Oh, dude, that's the whole fun part. Fuck them kids.
Fuck their life up.
Fuck them kids. But like,
Cilantro, sit down.
Pozol, come bring your brother.
That's so messed
But
up.
you know how it is in Mexican families? Because
Yeah.
I mean, they take your biggest weakness and
they
that's
make-
your nickname
that's
for
your
your life.
nickname, yeah.
You know, like you have a.
Pendejo.
You have a skinny dude and he was a chubby kid. He's gonna be gordo his whole life.
Yeah.
And regardless of whatever it is, that's what
I think
you are.
everybody
you know
has a
what
gordo.
I mean? Like there's one where they came out and they called a girl. What the fuck was it? I think they called her. Oh fuck! I forgot. See, I hate it when my mind goes blank. So this girl has 4 different baby daddies, and they call her like the
Cochona.
donation. No, they call her like, the donation center or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn! Like your family.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Your
I think I
family
saw
will
that
take
one.
your
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
for a ride.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, damn. I mean, shit.
I mean,
She
shit,
earned that name.
I mean, dude, Gwyneth Paltrow even put out a fucking candle that smelled like her vagina.
Damn, imagine how amazing that smells.
That she was charging $100 for it.
Dude, just the smell. That's fucking awesome.
Erica Badu had one.
Yeah.
That one I wouldn't.
You don't like Badu?
I love Badu.
I love Badu.
I don't love Badusi.
Badu, 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 boo. Badu, 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 boo.
No, Badu's, she's a motherfucker, but I don't want to
I
smell
love her. Yeah, I pay
Dude,
for
how did I not hear about these candles?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, this is old shit.
I know,
This is-
like,
yeah,
But yeah,
this
Gwen,
is-
yeah.
Gwyneth, she sold out like in 30 minutes. Like that shit was. Yeah, you know how many dirty motherfuckers.
I'll probably steal it. I won't pay for it.
right.
right. Everybody's got a price.
Shit. Probably. All right, I ordered it.
It's on back order.
Hey, give me 3 weeks worth.
You see, but that's so. What kind of scent would a guy put out? Like what would be equivalent to that for a guy?
From under.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd put out what like Dario's delicious sack. Fuck
Yeah. Yeah, Dario.
Get the essence of Dario's.
Le Dario.
But you gotta
Dario.
waft.
Le Dario taint.
You gotta waft. You can't take the full swing.
It's like smelling salts.
This is the one you got to spray up and then walk through. It's a mister. Don't put too much on.
No, that's just like smelling salts, boy. You can't just take it all in at one hit.
Is
Yeah.
that, what the fuck was that? Is that Dario?
How much? If you were to have an essence what would be your essence? Like what would be your smell that you would put on a candle for that?
Damn, I don't know.
My shit would be vinegar.
Vinegar.
Vinegar
essence of-
waffles. It smell like fucking. It smell like
I mean, because
IHOP.
I love, like, I always buy the Palo Santo. I guess it would be.
What the fuck is that?
Pause.
Well, yeah,
That's
like
a
that-
different kind of Palo Santo.
No, it's like that. It's like that honey.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
that
what?
honey it's like that sex honey that they have.
No, it's
It's
not.
like that Diddy honey.
No, it's not.
What's Palo Santo?
It's-
I've never heard of that.
Never?
No.
No, like they actually sell it. Like even I have soap at home that's from Palo.
Oh,
that's made from
shit.
Palo Santo.
Whoa.
It's Palo Santo and sage.
Palo Santo.
You take that like anally or
it's
what? How do you intake that shit?
It's a
No,
do you
it's
apply
a little
that?
cone. It's
You're
a little
inside-
cone and you just light it
Oh
up.
shit!
That's
That's not even.
actually a
It's an
plant.
incense.
Oh, all right.
Oh, sage for cleansing.
Oh, so
$9
sage
on,
and shit.
Huh?
It's sage.
Yeah, it's $9 on Amazon right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Palo Santo.
Oh, I had that. Yeah, we got sage.
Well, you see, the Palo Santo is the piece of wood that's on top of the sage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's.
So you just
So
take
on
the wood.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yep.
No, well,
all starting
there's
to
a
make
soap.
sense.
There's a soap that they had. I don't know if they still have it or not, but over at Bed Bath and Beyond, they had Bath and Body Works.
Bath and
They had the soap that was Palo Santo and sage, and it smells really, really good.
Does it vibrate and shit? Or
You Yeah, I tell you, you heard the intro,
Like,
dude.
I'm hurting my damn self right now. Like, why am I answering y'all's questions?
Well, 'cause
Like,
you were saying soap. It comes in a soap.
I love the palo.
I love the palo.
It slips right in.
just like,
Hey, man,
slips
live
right
your
out.
truth. Live your truth, man.
Live the best you, boy.
first I say I like Coldplay, then I'm saying they like the palo. Oh, bro.
That's just how shit gets down at 104. Yeah, I think I might have to Google Grizz on
I'm
this
down
one.
with Grizz, bro. The Dungeon Master Grizz.
I might have to go with Grizz on this one. This motherfucker wild.
He called him out. He was like, yeah, I know what you are. You like Coldplay. I know what you are.
You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna walk out with some Palo Santo and
Fuck
sage.
yeah.
A big ass Palo Santo.
Just start pegging people with palos and shit.
Palo Santo.
It's gonna be like the second coming of Christ with a big old palo and shit.
Shake it. Shake the Palo Santo.
Dude, do you do Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I didn't.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. Grizz
See,
loves
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, he got workshops for that shit. My boy,
Workshops?
my boy, yeah, man.
He tutors and all that
Yeah,
shit.
he's
the dungeon master.
Oh, bro, he loves that shit.
Really?
He's got
Yeah,
a like
man.
a 500 aside.
It's a nerd alert. Yeah, dude. When we had him on, he's like, yeah, bro, we'll do like 3 days, 3 day, I guess, a play of the game or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck.
like yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm fucking lost. I have no idea what the. I've
You
heard
get
of
no ass, but
I've heard of LARPing. I've heard of LARPing, but damn, Dungeons and Dragons. I was like, damn, bro.
Bring it back.
If you, I mean, save some for us, bro.
Man, you're killing it.
Save some ladies for us, my guy. Jeez, have you seen?
oh, don't
that
worry,
shit?
he ain't stealing nothing.
He ain't doing shit.
Oh shit.
3 days of
Yeah,
Dungeons
boy.
and Dragons. Yeah, he ain't
Are
stealing
we
nothing
doing
from
Dungeons
us.
and Dragons or Coldplay? What are we doing here?
Which way do we go?
Which way do we go?
Where are there going to be females?
Well,
Where are there going to be females at? At Coldplay.
yeah, that's
They
true.
ain't going to be doing Dungeons and Dragons.
And if
I
they-
can
I don't know,
guarantee you
man.
that.
Nerdy girls are fucking freaks.
Yeah, there's some fucking
Yeah.
Diddy offspring. That's what
Okay,
they are.
like 5.
Hey, but 5 freaks compared to 7 no's is a lot. It's a lot of fucking. The odds are in my favor.
No grooming.
Oh, dude, have you seen? Did you ever see that movie Role Models with that dude from
Napoleon
Superbad, the McLovin, and then it was the guy from American Pie.
Yeah, no.
So there's the kid from who used to be on Superbad. He does LARPing, which is, I don't know if have you ever heard of LARPing?
No.
No.
So LARPing is it's a thing that I guess it's big within the
LARPing community.
in the intellectual community, I should say. And so they're basically like dressed like back in the days of Camelot and shit.
Oh,
and they
okay,
go
okay.
out, they do.
We did talk about this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So there's a LARPing community here in El Paso.
Where
Well,
like
I think
each
I've seen
part,
them at a park.
Yeah, they get down an album. I think it's
Okay,
an album
yeah, yeah.
park.
and
that
there's
they get
knights
down.
and shit, right?
Oh
yeah, yeah.
These guys. One of these days.
There's
I wanna-
kingdoms within
Yeah.
El Paso, right?
Yeah. Dude,
yeah.
I want to infiltrate one of these and just
Yeah.
see what the fuck is going down, bro.
But what would we be as? Like fucking just.
We would be the outside. We'd be like, we'd have to go as like Shaolin members or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah, like we
Like
escaped the
ninjas or
Shaolin
something.
monks.
Shaolin ninjas or some
Yeah,
shit.
but
But how do you know when they're going to go, though?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
We
think-
got to get on one of them sites.
Yeah, we got it. I mean, I'm sure I could ask my like 12-year-old how to.
No,
They
this,
probably heard of that.
this is probably like a secret society or some shit, man.
If you thought the fucking
Yeah, because you're not gonna fucking.
no, if you thought the Illuminati was secretive,
Yeah, man.
these
But-
motherfuckers. But these guys get down for real.
Let's
so-
bring
Yeah.
lifesavers or some shit. You know?
No, I don't want to.
Yeah,
No, because we'll get ridiculed, dude. We'll
Oh, it'd
get
be like,
rid-
no, you guys are fucking nerds. Oh, really? Really?
We'll get called out so fast.
That's not real. Really?
That's not to the time.
Where's the king? I want
Would you
the
be
queen,
down to go
though.
fucking checking one of these? Dude, I think it'd be the.
I wouldn't mind
fucking-
seeing it. Well, because it's like, well, I mean, like I've always wanted to go to like a Renaissance festival.
Yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
mean, I'm
on steroids,
assuming.
right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
They-
but I think they have like full on.
I'm just there
Yeah,
for
these are
the.
just like battles.
battles and-
Yeah.
I'm just there for the turkey legs. Fuck that shit.
I was just there for the horse.
Yeah.
right.
Where's the wine? I'd be the town drunk.
Right? Turn into Game of Thrones in a heartbeat. boy.
Where's the brothels? There's got to be one.
There's got to be. It's like under the big oak tree.
Shame.
Or something.
I'd be throwing shame.
By the grassy knoll.
Oh shit, dude! There's so much shit that's gone down today somewhere. Like I'm so fucking. Grizz just threw me in a fucking. He threw me in a tailspin, boy.
He took it serious. He got serious. He
Yo.
fucking turned into
Damn, bro.
There's
grizzly.
no. Yeah, I mean, damn, boy. You gotta come out with something, man. You gotta.
Like, and I'm over here all quiet still.
Hey,
like,
hey, no. He
No,
got in your head though.
No, you took
he
the
did
high
get
road.
in your head
You
though.
took the high road. That's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
That's not always good though. But
you don't have to come out with Coldplay in your corner. Just
I see you go
fucking-
for the knockout first round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, put him to shame, dude.
Yeah.
Shave that.
You
beard
come
off
out with
of
that
him.
palo and andele.
I'm going to be up there.
What's he?
I'm gonna be like,
What's he
"Hey, you know
taking in
what?
his trunks for? He's taking out the
this.
foreign object.
get
The
a foreign
palo.
object.
The palo.
I just do it. Do it vieja escuela style. Just do the chiflazo and be like,
This
I'll
roll.
take care of this.
Start clapping.
Have somebody else do this shit for
Right.
you. Oh shit, dude. That is, dude. That shit threw me for a loop, man. I'm still trying to recover from this.
Right?
Shit. I don't even know
Yeah.
where the fuck we
Yeah.
were before that. Fuck, bro.
This
Dude,
would be a good one.
Like, I don't want to, like I don't want to sound too ghetto, like calling him out and stuff like that. But I'm like, I kind of feel like I got to do something now.
No,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Because he really came out and he came out like
came out
calling me
swinging.
out.
and he
came out
dissed your
swinging.
band.
Yeah.
He just
Dissed your band, dude.
Yeah.
Even
bro.
though you got tattooed, you got him tattooed on you, but that's cool. I wasn't gonna judge. It's on your back. I saw you have a tramp stamp of Coldplay. It's all good. I like it. It's cute. It's cute.
As soon as he said, "You know how I know you're gay," I was like, "Oh shit,
Shit.
ball game." This is a mic
And
drop,
I'm like, and he's the one that works at Kiss. Like,
right?
You like palo? What? How'd you know?
and then it didn't help that we started talking about
Yeah,
that.
it just fucking worked.
Like, oh my gosh,
yeah?
dude.
So watch.
Not
so-
the sage, just the palo.
just a bottle. So on Kiss FM's next of Am I a Jerk? Am I a jerk for calling this fool out as a Coldplay lover?
I guess I'm gonna have to give away my tickets now.
Shit. You got to put down an ass whooping is what it is.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's
Do both.
Yep. There you go.
Coldplay and then go kick some ass the next
Wear
day.
your concert shirt and whoop his ass.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think they're gonna have my size.
Put it as a bandana and shit.
That's a fucking hoodie, dog.
Yeah, come in with a Coldplay cape.
A crop,
Right?
crop top.
No, I got a delicious hoodie.
Oh, there you go. He said that a little.
Smelling like palo.
He said that a little sus. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Is that where did the nickname the delicious one come from?
That was when I started there in San Antonio.
okay.
So they were thinking of what to call me over there. They're like, we're gonna call you Triple XL, or we're gonna call you whatever.
Yeah.
And then from there, we were working a remote at a bar,
Okay.
and then I was dancing there with like 4 girls at the same time, and they're like, "Yeah, no, we're gonna call you Delicious." And
That's what it was.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
Delicious.
it's kind of hard to call another man delicious though.
Yeah, yo, D.
who was that? That was Bernie Mac, no?
No, it was Cedric.
Cedric, yeah.
Cedric.
I'm a grown ass man, dog. I ain't finna call no other dude delicious.
Yelling across the stage, delicious.
Hey, I have a friend. His name's Honey. I was like, I can't call you that shit, man. And then he told me what his middle name was. I can't call you that either. It was Francis. I was like, damn, I can't do that either, bro.
Probably not.
You're fucked, yo.
your nickname is Kiki now.
Yeah, I was like, come here, motherfucker.
motherfucker. Yeah, it's a verb, noun, and an adjective, boy. Wow.
No, actually, when I came to Hit FM, when I came to El Paso,
Yeah.
the admin there, they tried getting me to get rid of Delicious.
Really? What did
Yeah.
they try to? Did they give you something else to put?
No, they just wanted me to get rid of it. And they're like, it kind of sounds kind of sus, And then I was like, look, man.
They use that word, son.
Well, no, it wasn't sus. Like, I wasn't going to say
What's
what
the
they actually
professional-
said.
Okay.
She's
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
the riz.
yeah.
She's
So,
giving the riz. That's what it is.
so they're like, yeah, it sounds kind of sus. Maybe you shouldn't use it or whatever. And I was like, I pulled out the Brett the Hitman Heart.
Oh, shit.
It's like, I was the delicious one before Hit FM. And I'm going to be the delicious one while I'm at Hit FM. And I'm going to be the delicious one after Hit FM.
Yeah,
What was the
man.
alternative, though? What did they
Nothing.
give you some?
No?
No.
So-
So it was just to be Dario.
So you're just Dario before it became the delicious at San Antonio. You didn't have a.
Well, at first, like,
Previous
I
one?
started off, like, even it was just in promotions. And then from
Yeah.
there, when I started doing on air, that's when they're like, "Oh no, we got to put you with the name or something."
Right. Yeah.
And that's where Delicious One came.
Yeah, because I know for like the biggest time here, it was like they would just put a D at the end of the name here, like Frankie D, Joe
Yeah.
D. I guess that's an El Paso thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck that was for, but yeah, it's, the delicious. When I heard the Delicious One, I was like, oh shit, okay. I was like, damn, I don't know if I could say I can call another grown ass man delicious. Yeah, that's like you said. Cedric's the first thing that came to my fucking mind. I was
Yeah.
like, oh damn,
Delicious.
can't do that.
Yep.
Can't do that. Then he throwing Palo around and fucking Coldplay's
The delicious Palo. Oh, what the fuck? That's your wrestling name, right?
Oh, wait a minute.
Take that back. Rewind it.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, dude. All right, so I know we've already taken up a lot of your time, dude.
All good.
I appreciate you coming out here. Officially challenged June
called out.
14th.
I
Soggy
came for
Peso.
a damn podcast.
And dissed you hard.
He fucking went ham.
Yeah.
He went fucking ham, boy.
Damn.
I feel like a bitch now.
He should have felt like a bitch.
I
was
wouldn't
just like,
feel that
okay,
way, man. But
all
I
right.
mean, yeah, I understand why you would. Though. I mean,
Like I was just like, yeah, whatever.
I wanted to stick up for you too, but I was like, I can't. I'm not getting involved. He'll fuck me up.
Yeah, I don't want to get fucked up by two people.
No, not today.
Then I would look like a rotisserie chicken in the middle of this fucking. I try to get fucked up by two folks. I'll just egg one on and see what happens.
That's funny.
Dude. All right. So before we head out, Delicious One, Dario, on 104.3. You're on there from 11 to 4.
Actually, right now
is
I'm
it-
only on noon to 1.
Noon to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're one of the main wigs from all stuff.
Yeah. There.
Que Buena and all the other radio stations. Anything you'd like to leave the people with before we head out? Or first of all, where could they find you so that way they could keep tabs on whatever
At
you're
Delicious
doing
One Dario.
on OnlyFans.
That's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
And if you
Delicious
find
One
me
Dario.
on
OnlyFans. That's on Instagram.
Hell
X.
yeah. Hell yeah.
It's the same handle everywhere.
Farmersonly.com. That's all that shit.
Christian Mingle.
Mingle. Yeah, that's where all the freaks is at.
And
Jesus
also on
freaks.
Chispa as well.
Cheese, what?
Chispa.
What is that?
That's for Latinas.
No shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I just saw that ad. That's why.
Oh, all right. Really? Cheese
Cheese
spot.
pasta.
I
I'm about
need
to
to-
look it up to
Yeah.
fucking
I'm going to do some research.
steal my identity or something.
Ah!
Oh, shit. Yeah, so any last words for the people while you're here?
Oh, be ready. June 14th.
Splash.
Riz is going down.
Damn.
Riz is going down. I don't care if I have to put the pillow on my side, but I'm going to do the Randy Savage on him.
He gonna drop the people's elbow? Oh, shit. Off the top rope?
Boom.
Damn.
Hopefully y'all got a strong ring, but
If not, it'll make for great content.
is there a waiver?
Right, yeah.
It's another sinkhole here in El Paso.
No, another earthquake.
Oh, shit.
Right
getting
in the
level-
middle of Soggy Peso.
Right, dude. Oh,
The plane's going to fall.
it's the fucking second coming of Jesus. It's Armageddon that started and shit. Oh,
Damn.
Destroy him.
So yeah, guys, June 14th, you heard it here. Soggy Peso main event, Battle of the Airwaves. Dario and Grizz.
Damn.
Support. Come out here and support your locals.
That's going to be fun.
Who do you go for? 104 or 93? Support your guys. Help us raise some money for the kids. Because we love them kids, not in the Diddy way, but we love them kids. I mean, anything we can do to help out, support the community. Again, I appreciate you joining in on this crazy adventure.
Most kids. We love most kids.
It's all for a good cause at the end of the day. The fact that we could get some, people like yourself, established people on the radio and like Grizz that could come.
Oh, man, I really didn't have a choice.
Yeah, right. That's not pretty much.
Now you got to
Just
represent.
joking. I was just joking. And then
back to
cause.
But the fact that you get us,
It was all your fault. It was all your fault that he.
I could neither confirm nor deny, as President Trump would say.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's
Yeah.
gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be the greatest ever.
Ever.
So yeah,
One big,
like I
beautiful
said,
fight.
Yeah, one big beautiful fight. It's gonna be the best fight ever. Like I said, the fact that you guys even take the time to come out and talk to us.
Yeah.
I love that, dude. I appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you guys are doing.
Thank you, brother.
Keep killing it, man. 104.3. If you haven't heard them yet, make sure you guys tune in.
The delicious
12 to 1.
one.
The
Yep.
delicious one, Dario. Till next time, guys, don't be an asshole. Don't be a dick. Deuces.
Late.